Hi everyone. This video is going to be about the plant Rose Campion. This is also one of my favorites. I have a lot of favorites. um, this one also you may have growing in your garden and not even know. It's a perennial, so it comes up every year. If the birds have dropped seeds, then you might be fortunate enough to have this. They are flowers a little bigger than the size of a quarter. They are a hot pink color in general, although we do have some that grow as with the white flower head. We don't have as many of those. Don't know if they're I don't know if they're not as common. Maybe they're just as common and we just happen to have a lot of the hot pink because seeds keep dropping. When the flower goes to seed, it drops. Yeah, when the flower closes and develops the seeds, it just drops them like crazy. So we may just have more of the hot pink ones. Okay, so what is this flower good for? What are the energetics of this flower? How do they benefit you? This one is got some heavy energy that it helps around. So just giving you a little heads up here. And I am reading, so I'm going to just divert my eyes. I did have to move to another room for better connection. I don't have a stand that I'm putting this up on. So my phone on. Okay, Rose Campion. The essence acts as a profound energetic agent for clearing ancestral, familial, and intergenerational trauma, particularly patterns of victimhood, enabling, and abuse. So it's kind of a heavy topic. It acts as a skeleton key to unlock, forgive, and heal deeply rooted, resistant, and recurring emotional or family issues. So you don't need to do anything when you take a flower essence, but take it and have an open heart and mind that it can work and help you. I would say you don't have to believe in it 100%, but you do need to be open to it helping and working with you and for you. So if you don't believe in it, or if you're just curious, you might be like, well, let me try it. Let me see. That's great. That's really great. You're just taking a couple drops under your tongue, or you're putting a couple drops in your water, in a glass of water. So you just take it and sort of forget about it. You don't have to do any of the processing. You don't have to talk about anything. If it comes up, if you feel like talking to a friend or a counselor about something, great, because this is helping to release that stuff. But it can also release it and move it and shift it without you having to talk about it. So I don't want you to be concerned about that. It's not going to make how you're feeling worse. These help to make it better. They help to make the issue and the situation and what you're feeling in your body, heart, mind, and soul, and physical body, it helps to make it better. So they work. I'm going to sound like a broken record. They're very gentle and powerful at the same time, and they're really effective. They go in and they're like, let's root out the pattern. Where's the pattern? Where's it stuck? What is this person holding? How can we help them release it? And the vibration of it helps to loosen it and release. And you don't even know what's happening. You just might feel different the next day. You might feel better and lighter and stronger and more confident. There are some essences that are geared towards confidence, so you may start to notice a shift, but all you're doing is taking a couple of drops. Okay, so some other things around the lineage, the ancestral stuff. It helps to break inherited family patterns and helps to heal wounds throughout various generations. Around forgiveness and love, it opens the heart to receive, giving the capacity to forgive and release old, toxic family dynamics. Releasing and reducing tension helps to reduce emotional tension associated with chronic, long-term, or recovering problems. Protection, I love it. Here's another one in the February blend that's helping to protect you, helping to protect your auric field. So this one offers energetic protective, and restorative qualities for one's natural defenses. I love it. I love it. In the winter, when we might be feeling maybe a little more vulnerable, this is coming in to support us and provide that defense for us. Wonderful. Empowerment shifts the roles of the victim, enabler, and perpetrator towards a new empowered future perspective. And then, just like to summarize, it is really helpful when one is feeling stuck in a cycle of generational pain or trauma, or is seeking to stop unhealthy family habits. Who would have thought, if you actually go online and just put the name Rose Campion in, and you see this beautiful hot pink flower, and put on my hot pink shirt, it's just so gentle, and it's like, how does this work? How does the vibration of this help? But it does. It really does. All right, that's what I'm going to say about Rose Campion. I am sure that on my YouTube channel I have some other videos about how they work. They are working to release the emotions and anything stored. They're working energetically. Some essences actually help to shift physical things in the body. Some of them. Most of them are helping to lift and to clear and support an emotional pattern that's stuck. And they're working sort of quietly in the background. Like I said, you don't have to do anything or focus your time on them. Just take them and trust. You can say a little prayer or hold an intention as you take the drops, and just know, I trust this is helping to support me, to release what is ready to be let go of, to release whatever is ready to be released. I'll be back. I have 2 more flower essences to do for the month of February, so I have 2 more. I did do a video talking about all 6 of them, and what that blend is doing altogether synergistically, what that's helping. That's a short video, but all 6 of them and what it's doing. So if you feel drawn to checking that information out, my link will be down below. The YouTube channel has a playlist called Flower Essences, so you can check out more information there if you're curious. If you have questions, please let me know, and I'll see you next time.